Okay, welcome to the 1997 B-Grade Grand Final. Hadfield versus Glenroy playing at Essendon Football Club on the 6th of September 1997. We've got a big crowd in attendance, possibly, how many do you think, Stallion?
Looking at about 3 grand, I reckon, about 3,000.
About 3,000 people. The Glenroy team runs out through their banner. One idiot makes a plan of himself already, but that's alright, we don't mind that. The Hattie boys will be running out soon. You know, the commentators for the day will be Barry Bustling Pearce, Mark the Stallion Stepnak, and Kelly the Karate Kid, Rhett the Karate Kid Kelly. We're attempting to give you a bit of coverage of the day's play, and hopefully we won't make fools of ourselves as we go along, as we probably will. Okay, it's a beautiful day for football. Conditions absolutely perfect. The ground looks a picture, and as we run through the team, the players, not in any sort of order, but we've got David Hegarty, Dave Garaffa, Cameron Don, Peter Gleesnard is the captain, Michael Dodorico playing his 300th game today, Huffy, Bradley Flash Gordon will be in the ruck, Glenn Bolsh, Marco Bizzano, who we're hoping to pick a bag for us today, Brad Tompkinson, who played in the reserves grand final a couple of weeks ago, and congratulations to him.
Well done, Brad.
Captain coach, Coach Ken Ingram, Joey Gambin is back in after injury, Chris Strain, Chrissy Musgrove, Musgrove, Jace Carton, Craig Burrows, who is also co-captain. As we see the Hattie boys coming out now to run through their banner, probably be led by Glenn Bolsh and Michael Dodorico. Oh no, it looks like Buzz and co-captain Punky are running through. And the boys are out in the ground ready to start the game. Jace Carton's also playing. I think you said that.
Jace Carton's not getting
No, Jace Carton's not playing, sorry. Craig Burrows, Stewie, Aaron Featherstone, Marshall,
Gary Marshall.
Lee Tootle and Billy Cack, the little goal snake. Okay, play's about to get underway in the 1997 B-Grade Grand Final in the EDFL. Hadfield will be kicking to the right of the screen, and we're just going to run through a few of the basic matchups. So I'll hand you over to Mark the Stallion Stepnak, who'll let you know what's going on.
Alright, basically we got Trainee in a ruck, he'll be going up against Nielsen. And then you got Marco down at full back, and he'll be banged up for Smiley. Full forward, sorry. Kenny will be at centre half forward, and manning up him will be Ellis. Brad Gordon at centre half back, he'll be lining up on pick him up right now.
Anyway, back to the centre bounce. As the umpire comes in, bounces it down, player goes down, Droney runs it in, misses the tap, but it comes down to Punky. Players scramble, it's a bit of a ball's up there, the umpire will come in and ball it up. Bit of a scrambly start to the game, but that's alright. It's expected in the first 15 minutes to be pretty hard and physical.
We had a good first with the ball already, that's what I like.
It's also important to see which side gets off to the better start. Obviously going to be a factor in the first couple of minutes of the game.
Rainey taps it down at Bolsh, he kicks it forward at Glenroy. Drops the mark, kicks it forward. Kakua's onto it.
Kicked forward by Featherstone. Handballs quickly to Cack. And the
Goal, Hadfield! Stuff, champ!
Sensational.
Good work!
A great start from Hadfield in the first 5 minutes of opening goal. Sensational work. Glenroy are left scratching their heads, wondering what's going on.
Great tap out by Drain. Found Bolsh, he kicked it long. Hadfield boys forced it forward. And Kakua crumbing like usual, picked up the easy one and kicked a beautiful goal.
A good handball by Aaron Featherstone to get it across to Kakua. Sensational bit of play by the Hawks, and it's back to the centre bounce again.
He's done that all year too, Cack, done it well, the goal sneak. He'll be a good factor down there today.
Umpire bounces the ball, in comes Droney. Tries to get the top forward for Flash, but he's won the free kick, and he'll go back and look forward for probably Dodorico, who's out on his own. The umpire says you've got to bring it back, which is a bit of a bummer.
Bringing him around the mark. With Stewie running from half back, making a...
Drono's undecided, he kicks long, it's smothered. Glenroy player picks it up, swings onto his left foot and drives it long to the forward line. And a good mark there, taken there by number 1, the captain. He chips it over, and another mark taken by Westcombe for Glenroy, about 20 metres, 25 metres out on a slight angle, not too difficult, and Glenroy have a chance to level the scores here. Rhett?
Yes, Westcombe kicked a variable 5 against their win against Studer Stars, and obviously he's going to be the key. They're going to look for him down forward as he kicks off to the right. Disappointing miss that.
Yeah, very sorry about that.
There's goals like that should be kicked in the grand final.
The big Chrissy Musgrave gathers the ball at full back. He'll be doing the majority of kicking out today. He looks forward, drives it long to the 50-metre line. Graney's there, he can't mark, and Hourigan steps in to take a mark from behind. He pumps it forward into the Glenroy forward line again. Bolshe gets pushed out of it, and a mark's taken there by possibly Dean again, I think it is, or is it Westcombe? A heavily tattooed creature he is. And he's about probably 20 yards out now.
Directly in front.
He shouldn't miss this one. And he has. As the umpire signals a point, and there'll be another kick in. A bit of a let off there for Hadfield.
Yeah.
2 crucial misses in the opening minutes of the game. Costly misses for Glenroy. I'm sure they would have loved them on the board.
Must clear this ball, Hadfield. They must get it down. Joey Gambin in the guts.
Lovely long kick by Musgrave. Forward to Ken Ingram. Gambin pushing forward, gets it forward again, kicks it off the ground. Hegarty's in line for the ball. Knocks it forward, Dodders is in there. Glenroy's got it, handballs it out. Guy's got clear. Around a fair distance. Got his kick away, Dave Garafrin.
Makes a good chest mark there on the 50-metre line for Hatfield's back line. He looks forward and drives it long up to centre wing position where Joey Gambin will take a good mark.
Lovely kick that too.
Well spotted. Joey Gambin plays on quickly. Kicks it forward looking for Dodorico, but the line gets there first and it's out of bounds from the full. It's a bit of a disappointment. As we said, beautiful conditions for football. Not a breeze. The sky's absolutely sky blue. It's fantastic to be out there today. Ball's kicked in. Punched down. Glenroy gathers and spilled out again. Picked up by Joey Gambin.
Gary
Marshall, sorry. Kicks it. A bit of a hurried kick, lands it to Glenroy. He swings on his left foot, drives it into centre half forward. Gathered there by whoever that is, number 2, Soldati. He kicks it into their forward line, goes over the back of players. Gathered there by Glenroy, quick handball out. Pack hits the player hard. Glenroy still in front. Muzzy's putting pressure on.
Holding the ball.
They gather it in and it's all locked up there. And the umpire will ball it up.
Half-forward flank. Glenroy side of goals.
About 60 metres out, 60, 70 metres out from goal.
It's important. Also, they tie it up in there. Don't get him. Let him get him clear.
Glenroy down the bloke on the had a shot and it's gone through for a lucky goal. So a good bit of play, I suppose.
T. Courtons, he has done well there to. He got the run along. Had he didn't man up then.
What was his name? Sorry, Rick?
26 T. Courts.
T. Courts.
So he's done well to break that clear and have a shot and put it through. They really had to try and clear that ball, Hatfield.
And he looks like he's playing on Gary Marshall at half-forward flank there for Glenroy. Gary will be a bit disappointed on that result. The ball's bounced up again. In comes Drain. He charges in, gets the tap, comes down to Glenroy. Quick handball and a quick kick down into Glenroy's forward line again. Flashes there for Hadfield. Gathered strongly, almost by a Glenroy player. Hit hard by Dave Garaffa. It scoots out again. Muzzy's in front. He taps it onto Gary Marshall, who hands it back to Muzzy, and on the left foot he chips it out to the 50-metre line, marked by Bolshe. Well done,
good work
Bolshe.
there by Muzz.
Pushed hard to get across there.
That was top effort.
Bolshe chips it in to Punky Gleesner, who is an old stalwart, a veteran for Hadfield. And who knows, this could be his last game, who knows, for Punky. He chips it over to...
I doubt that, Bazza.
Possibly. Buzzer's got the ball now, drives it into Hadfield's forward line. Who's there? Goes over the back. Bizzano gets the ball.
Lovely
great
hands.
handball to Dodorico, who has a shot for
his left
goal.
foot. Had a bounce on the full.
Lovely hands there by Marco Bizzano down there.
They are moving the ball
Go
well
the first
with their
option.
Right up against the point post for Hadfield's goals. Glenroy's got the free kick, kicks it in towards. Van finds someone in short, drop the mark. Umpire calls play on. There's a look, gets a boot, kicks it long. Tinny mark by Glenroy, but gets it on with a handball.
Shocking handball.
Gets it off again with the handball. Hadfield's got a chase. They've got to clear. They're going down deep into the forward line. Stewie's there. He's got himself in front. Glenroy's knocked it forward. They've got it forward again. The guy's got a kick. He's kicked it up.
Hit the
it's hit the post.
And Hadfield are looking a little bit shell-shocked there. They got the first goal early and they haven't done much since. They've got to pull their heads in and start concentrating on the play, do you think, Stallion?
I think Glenroy has recaptured a bit of spirit after the first goal for Hadfield. And they're getting first to the footy, more legs early into the game.
Muzzy kicks it out from full back, lands on the chest of Cameron Don. He handballs to Feathers. Feathers kicks the handball off to big Chrissy Drain, who drives it into Hadfield's forward line. Marked there by Kenny Ingram, but he spells it. It's called play on.
He's got Dotter short.
Looks for Dotterico short. It goes over the back. It's dribbling down towards the goals and will go through for a point for Hadfield, which isn't the desired result, but it's down there and hopefully we can convert it to a goal.
He had an option there, Kenny, too. The square was open. He was looking for Dotters. Could have kicked long, really should have taken the mark, but
exactly.
It's down there. They really
should have took that mark, Stallion.
Yes. They've really got to bowl it in now here, Hadfield.
Maybe just a case of nerves.
Big fly by Feathers. Spills down,
gets it forward,
taps it forward.
Easy goes for it. Playing for free kick and got it.
Number 28 for P. Mitchell for Glenroy.
A little red-headed sniper.
Yeah, exactly, yeah, he's a dirty little bugger, but he'll get his right whack. He drives into the centre of the ground for Glenroy. Players fly. Number 21 takes a good mark. Handballs quickly on his knees.
Fine touch.
Number 3 couldn't do anything
forward
with it.
by Cameron Don. Glenn Bolch is on the ball of the ball, gets it forward. Seems to be Glenroy everywhere.
Quick hurried kick out of the pack and it's marked by Glenroy, number 26, who has kicked the goal already, 2 quarts I think. Just marking down for a goal.
Kick forward, has a shot for goals. It's a loose looking kick. Brad Tompkinson forces it forward. Play on, the umpire says. Glenroy's falling onto the ball. He gets quick hands off. Punky going hard, gets the ball forward. Stewie attacks the ball hard.
Pretty willing in there, Stallion. The boys are going in hard, but I think Glenroy are being first to the ball, which is showing up the scoreboard at this moment.
Yes. Just got to get some composure back. Still early days.
Good work there by Shags. Out to the buzz.
Get
off
him.
him.
Gets the ball clear. Not very far though because Glenroy's got the ball.
Mongrel kick into the
Kick
forward
spilled
line.
out. Musgrove going through there. Through goes Graff. Taken a little bit high I thought there. But still recovered well.
Takes a bounce. He's running down towards the wing. He kicks it long. No one's there for Hadfield.
Cameron Don.
Cameron Don's the closest player. 2 Glenroy players.
He's the first.
There. Kick it straight.
Smothered there by Heady. That was good work there.
By Cameron Don, who swings on his right foot and drives it into a Kakua. He marks well.
Plays on.
Play on. Drives it into centre half forward position. Picked up well by Dotterico. Slams it on the left foot in towards full
into
forward.
Pisano.
And who's there? Taking a good mark, running in with the ball. And a good bit of courage there, Stallion.
That's it.
That was really good work there by Cameron Don. I thought he got through the first bloke. Over there on the wing. Spilled it out to Higgs. Higgs, beautiful smother.
It was a 2-on-1 situation there. Cameron Don didn't give up. He ended up winning the ball and giving it across to Hadfield players, which is a great bit of inspiring play there.
That's it. It's left with a set shot for goal 10 metres out. Ken Ingram lines it up. He puts it through.
Straight another goal for Hadfield, which takes the score on to 2 goals, 1 for 15. No, sorry. What would that be?
13.
13. To Glenroy, 1 goal, 3-9. Ingram's kicked 1 and Billy Kakua's kicked 1.
Backing into the pack. That's what we like to see.
It's important Hadfield get the ball clear now as well. Get it down to the forward line. Work another couple of quick runs. Just as long as they attack the ball hard, they should be right.
Ball's bounced up. Draney gets the tap, comes down to a Hadfield player. Then gathered by a funny looking Glenroy player with a strange hairdo.
Smiley.
He kicks it, gives it off to Glenroy, drives it long to their forward line, but BT's there for Hadfield. He takes a good mark, runs back, plays on quickly, kicking out towards Buzz, who takes a good mark under pressure there from number 2 in M. Gibbard from Glenroy. He drives along the boundary line looking for Dotterico. Takes a fantastic strong mark. Dotterico really need him to stand up for Hadfield today in his 300
game. Ken Ingram.
He looks for Kenny. Kenny can't take the mark. Spills over the back. Drainy's
Great
there.
tackle.
Tackles hard.
It.
Kicked out towards the centre of the ground.
Oh, Joey.
Two Glenroy players don't know what to do with it. Gathered by Joey Gambin. Handballs off the Flash, who gives a little handball to Punky, who handballs back to Gambin. Kicks into the forward line. Kakua can't mark. Gathered there by Kakua again. Players are all over him. The umpire won't ball it up. It spills out to Ingram, who gets a quick kick to it towards the forward line. Joey Bazzano's there from behind. It spills over the back. Marco Bazzano, sorry. And it goes through for a point for Hadfield.
There's good work in there by Joey Gambin to run through that pack, break the pack up.
There's good use of handball, tricking it off the first options, pushing it forward, and end result unlucky not to be a goal.
I think Hadfield are starting to settle down now.
Glenroy kick it out. Players by Cameron Don makes sure it's a contest. Picked up by Buzz, who's tackled hard. He finally gets the ball off, but the umpire says he was too slow, and he's given the free kick to the little red-headed bloke who everybody doesn't like. He kicks it down to centre wing for Glenroy. Garaffa from behind, he just misjudges it. Gary Marshall's there for Hadfield. Players throw themselves on hard. The umpire's picked out a free kick for Glenroy. It'll go to number 26, T. Courts, who didn't have the ball, and the umpire's given him the free kick. He looks forward. There's not much in the way of options for Glenroy. He drives it down to centre half forward position. It'll just go over the back of Bolshe. Still spear, gathered by Glenroy. Great tackle by Bolshe. Gathered well by Flash. He kicks it on the left foot down to centre wing for Billy Kakua. He's got a player on his hammer. What can he do? He spills it forward.
He's gone.
He's checked his feet. The Glenroy player's gone down.
Well.
They're fighting for the ball. It's come out now to Hegarty. Not much really happening there. It's all over the place. The umpire will probably ball it up. No, it's spilled out again. Donnerico first on it.
Left foot again.
Hooks it
Looks
into
over the feathers, but found a Glenroy player instead. He's chipped it up with a handball. Centre half back for Glenroy. He's gone towards the centre. Found a bloke in the centre.
Number 26, T. Courts again. He's getting a bit of the ball.
Drives it forward towards the flank, looking for Hurricane. He's by himself. He's taking an easy mark. The full forward's leading. He's got him. Muzzy's on his tail. Great spoil by Muzzy. Champion full-back for Hadfield Football Club. Drainey knocks it forward, centres the ball, bit dangerous.
Hurricane's
got to spill it out to
over the top
at a snap. He's kicked it behind.
It was great there, great work back there by Sticks for that tackle. Obviously Hadfield couldn't convert, and it's come down, and Glenroy could have got a very valuable goal out of that. Hadfield really have to knuckle down now and work it back down. And
just got to watch our disposal. Our rebound, the rebound football's costing us. Glenroy seem to get it when we're unawares and then shipping the ball forward when we're caught out of position.
Looks like Glenroy playing a bit of a zone defence for the kick out. Muzzy kicks it long down, pass centre half forward. Beautiful kick, goes over the back, gathered well by Glenroy. He doesn't know what to do with it. He spins around again, kicks it back into their forward line, the centre half forward position, half forward flank. Who then kicks it down to the forward pocket position, and it's marked there by Westcombe again, who is getting away from Muzz a little bit there.
He said Gary Marshall's been taken off and Dale Huff's come on to replace him. Looks like Gary might be sporting a little bit of an injury. I'm not quite sure yet. Find out at quarter time.
As Westcombe comes in for the kick, it's off the boot, it looks alright. The umpire doesn't move much, and it's a goal for Glenroy, which is not good from the Hadfield point of view. The back line definitely has to tighten up a bit, don't you?
Yes, seems as though the boys are just getting loose and getting easy shots for goals.
And that takes the score on to 2 goals 2-14 to 2 goals 4-16 in favour of Glenroy.
I think we just got to apply a little bit more pressure in the midfield. They seem to be getting it down there way too easy. Hurricane's knocked it forward in the ruck. Goes out towards Buzzer. The free kick to Hadfield. Against Hutchison, looks like it was too high to Punky.
It's important, they must convert here. We must convert Hadfield. Get it down there.
In the wing. Ball on his own. He's got Buzzer there if he wants him.
He must go long now.
He's got to get the ball, move it forward. He's got the ball, he's gone long, looking towards Donnerico. It's gone over the pack. It's in the middle, it's anyone's ball. Glenroy's pushed it forward. Got it again, got a kick clear towards the boundary line. Oh, he's found the Glenroy bloke. Taking a nice mark, ball's past Bolshe. It's a kick clear towards the half forward line. Westcomb's up, Stewie's gone for the punch. Clears it, well done. Good pressure by Hadfield. Flash gets the ball off to Garaffa.
He twists and turns.
Well done, David Garaffa. Kicks it long towards the wing. Not to no one in particular.
Glenroy players there, and number 20 takes the mark for Glenroy, Jay Manuel. He kicks it down, picked up again by number 28, and P. Mitchell.
He's going to go deep. There's someone loose in the pocket. He's found him.
It's a good kick, and it's marked there for Glenroy, right on the boundary line, about 25 metres out by number 21 in D. Caulfield. Swings on his right foot. There's a bit of a ping at him, and it goes across the face of goal and through for one behind.
It just seems Glenroy a little bit loose. Obviously, Dave Grafford did well to clear that, but kicked to a 3-on-1 contest, which was understandable. Just maybe a bit of lack of talk there.
Oh, it's a bad kick out from Muzzy.
Gets it again, gets it onto his boot, looks to, and finds Gambin in the centre half forward region, centre half back region. Plays on his left foot, finds
Punky's got a
Paddock to run into.
Paddock must go long.
Kicks long, looks for Marco Bazzano, Dorico.
The ball spills over the back.
The Kua's there. The Philistines got the ball.
A good handball.
Dotters.
Got
foot snap.
And it's going across the face, and it's out of bounds on the full. It's a bit of bad luck there. A good chance for a goal for the boys. Possibly might have been a wrong option there with Feathers. He might have been able to go somewhere else.
Could have had a shot himself. He was right in front, and he had to chuck it on his boot.
Yeah, the handball.
Still looking at invite players into the play. That's not a bad thing.
Just seems Hadfield haven't got their on balls and their crummers down there. Often the ball's going down, hitting the deck, and there's no Hadfield players there. It's all Glenroy. So if they can get the crummers down like Billy Cack, a few of the on ballers, they should get a few goals through here.
A great mark by Dorico on the 50-metre line there.
Getting a fair bit of the ball early in this first quarter. He's got the ball, drives it forward.
Looking for Marco Bazzano.
Ken Ingram's there.
The ball spills over the back. Who's there? Buzzer. What can he do? The little magician. It's forced through for a point for Hadfield. And hopefully we can convert in this situation, Stanian. It's Hadfield need a goal now to sort of break clear from Glenroy.
Because takes it to 2-3. Hadfield to 2-5 Glenroy.
It's really hard to say who's playing the better football. Glenroy kick it out from full back, and it's marked there by Hourigan, who is a bit of a hooligan at times, but he can play football.
Yes, he can. He can be a dangerous player if we don't watch him today.
He kicks long up to the half-forward flank position for Glenroy. It spills over the back, gathered well by Dave Garaffa, who's doing well early. Quick handball off, intercepted by Glenroy on the run. He picks it up and drives it into the forward line for Glenroy, and it bounces in the square, but dribbles over the line for a point. And that was pretty lucky for Hadfield. They just seem to be caught by surprise, I think. They're not really functioning well at the moment. They need to settle down and start playing their running games game, especially in conditions like this. It's ideally suited.
That's right, Faisal.
Yeah, Hadfield are definitely a running side.
Burrows is taking the mark at half back. Looks for Hegarty at centre half back. Goes long, looking up there towards Kukua and Mazzano. Glenroy spill it. Get it forward. Quick kick forward as well from Glenroy. Get another handball forward from Glenroy. Getting nowhere in a hurry. And snaps it around his shoulder. Finds someone on the wing. He gets a quick kick looking forward for Westcombe. Dribbles it through for a throw in.
Actually, that was on the full.
Was it?
It was on the full, yeah.
Must have come off his boot.
Taken by Huffy, is it?
Featherstone,
sorry. The umpire pulls him back around the mark. He kicks long on the left foot.
Looking for Drain.
Looking for Draino, who takes a good mark.
Him. Nice kick. Nice kick, Feathers.
Draino plays on quickly. Drives it up to the half-forward flank for Hadfield. Ball's contested. Punched down. Gathered well by Buzz. Handballs off to Joey Gambin. Swings it on his left foot and drives it into Hadfield's forward pocket. Who's there for Hadfield? Bazzano, but it's marked well by Lefanu for Glenroy, who handballs it off to Hourigan. He plays on, swings on his left foot and drives it into the centre of the ground.
Dangerous.
Cameron Don does well.
Gambin.
The ball spills over the back and the players are diving on it. Glenroy can't gather it.
He's got the ball clear brilliantly on his
down to Craig Burrows.
30 metres out, pretty much directly in front.
And he's a real key for Hadfield, this player. He really has to fire today and bring out the best of his abilities. He's not renowned for his goal kicking, Stone. He can kick them from a set shot, but
he's a bloke easily that could kick 100 goals.
He is a 100-goal a season player.
On his day, every day.
Exactly. And we hope he's on his day today for the Hadfield Hawkers.
Really must kick this goal, Buzz.
Comes in, kicks it long.
Looks okay from
here.
It's
good.
And it's a goal!
It's a goal!
It's a goal, the buzzer!
The buzz man, that'll boost his confidence no end. Sensational.
Obviously Hadfield a lot tougher in that set of play, through the guts.
It was clever work by David Hegarty. Found the crumbs, picked up the ball neatly on his left foot, found Buzzer 30 metres on his own, and
And scored
3
out.
metres out, shot it directly, and 6 points was the reward.
3 goals 3-21 to 2 goals 6-18. The umpire bounces the ball up in the middle again. Draney comes in. He can't get the tap. It spills down to Gleesner, who hurries it onto his right foot. Comes down there to a contest between Cameron Don and Glenroy. He gathers well, Cameron Don. Gets a quick handball up to Draney. Under pressure, he kicks it to centre half forward position. It's marked by Cy Emanuel for Glenroy, who drives it down the ground to centre half forward for Glenroy. And a good mark taken there by Lee Caulfield on Dave Garaffa. He kicks it into the forward position of Westcombe. Is it Westcombe?
It is.
He takes another mark there in front of Stewie for Hadfield. And he's about 40 metres out, right in front of goal. And he has a chance to peg back Hadfield.
Distance could be a worry. First few kicks haven't been too flash.
He'll be doing well to kick this, I think.
The ball's a shocker.
It
It dribbles off the boot, and they're just lucky it didn't go out of bounds on the full, Stoney.
That's right. Looked as though it was too far out for him. No Glenroy bloke's given him any options, and he was forced to kick a mongrel punt.
Really should be up by a few goals here, Glenroy. Have to peg back well, but really need to tighten down. Get that ball
in by the umpire, and a quick hurry kick has been pushed through for a point for Glenroy. And Muzzy will take the kick out again. Chips it into Peter Gleesner, who takes a good mark. About 20 metres out in the Glenroy forward line. He chips it onto the 50-metre mark, marked there by Bolshe. Swings around, has a look, what's he got? There's not much moving up forward. He goes into the centre of the ground where Flash is there on his own and takes a mark. Handballs quickly to Dave Garaffa, who touches it down and now will drive the ball long into Hadfield's forward line. Out comes Ingram. He can't mark. The ball's punched down, gathered by Glenroy. Quick handball and a kick. Pushes it back down to centre wing position, but it's marked by Dave Garaffa, who is having a good game.
He's playing real well, David Garaffa. He's been out on that back line, punching it through forward.
And his skills have improved dramatically over the year, I think, Dave. A great pass there to Cameron Don, who is another vital cog in the Hadfield machine. He drives it long to the 50-metre line for Hadfield. Players can't mark, it's punched down. Gathered first by Glenroy, and then forced near the boundary line, but he kept it in well. He drives it to the true wing position. He's marked by Glenroy again. Hutchison. He tries to run around sticks, he can't do it. Kick on the left foot towards the boundary line. 2 Glenroy players there, they can rattle it. One of them picks it up, and Dave Garaffa forces that player across the line.
He's on fire, David Garaffa.
Absolute determination there, not to be beaten by any player. It's a good bit of play by Dave.
Must have the crummers here. Hadfield, Shags at the back. Pucky's done well to clear that ball, feathers through.
Well done,
Oh,
it's 50 metres. It's
Only
deliberate.
50 metres. Well done there by Aaron Ferristone, who could have injured himself there in that incident.
Or just a kick to the calf.
Just to the 50-metre line, umpire. Let's see it.
He really must go long here. Hadfield must convert here.
Got Gambin short if he wants him. Driving it long towards the Ingram. Hegarty. Ingram's got it. Quick kick forward. Glenroy got the crumbs. Doesn't know what to do with it. Looks for the boundary line and finds it, I think.
As you see there, Glenroy got the numbers back. They had the crummers. Hadfield really must get the crummers around the back of the pack to score a few goals here.
Yeah, that's exactly right. When they do it well, they can create a bit of play there. The ball's thrown in. Sticks will contest. It's plucked out of the air by Glenroy and handed off to another Glenroy player who kicks it to the centre forward position for Hadfield. He then handballs along and kicked along the wing position there. 2 players contest. Featherstone's in there on the bottom of the pack. The Glenroy player fights hard.
Cameron Don.
Support to Cameron Don. The handballs it out to Buzz. He's got 5 metres on his opponent. Handballs over to Punky. Puts him under a bit of pressure, but he's up to it. Kicks along for centre half forward. And the mark there taken by, no, it's spilled out of the hands and gathered by Glenroy. A quick handball and another one to number 6, who pushes past Hegarty and drives the ball long again to the Glenroy centre half forward position. Dave Garaffa contests. He does well again. The ball hits the deck. Gathered by Glenroy, he spins out. He can't get a decent handball. Off the ground it goes, the wing position. Bolshe bends his back and is collected by a Glenroy player. Should have been a free kick, but it wasn't paid. Then again, another handball to Glenroy. We play on quickly. A quick fumble, and Aaron Thurston throws himself on the ball there to try and hold things up, and it's well done, Feathers.
Tied it up well then, Feathers. Hatfield really got to keep composed here. Just hit the ball hard, get those crumbers at the back of the packs. Again, Glenroy cleared the ball very well out of Hatfield's forward line.
Got to be a lot more harder. Glenroy much more harder at it earlier in the game.
A series of handballs and it comes out again, spilled out towards the centre forward position. Brad Tompkinson's there for Hadfield. He can't do much with it. Players diving themselves on it. Flash of a great effort there. Handballs up to Punky and he's tackled high.
Oh, should have really been too high.
A poor decision by the umpire. He was collared around the neck. He had no choice. He had no option to get rid of it. And there should have been a free kick to Punky, but it's gone the other way, which is a disgrace. And 40 metres out on a slide angle. Number 7, A. Soldati, will take the kick for Glenroy. The distance will test him, I suppose. But, yeah, well, it was a poor decision, telling you.
Yeah. I mean, it's the inconsistency that's going to be a problem today if they don't get it right all day.
Yeah, as long as the umpires are consistent, if they're not paying those later on in the day, then...
There's someone short, he's found him directly in front. That's loose marking from Hadfield.
Yeah, Brad Tompkinson's man, number 1, A. Dean, who's the captain of Glenroy. Now he's only 25 metres out directly in front and he'll line up to take his shot. He runs in and kicks. The goal umpire does not move and it is another goal to Glenroy. Things aren't looking good for Hadfield. If they can't break away early, hopefully they've got the fitness to run this game out and Glenroy won't be able to keep up with it. But the score now moves on to 3 goals 3-21 to 3 goals 7-25. Hadfield trailing there by 4 points.
Obviously Hatfield is a running side, they've been doing it all year, and obviously if they get that running game going they're going to be hard to stop, but as long as Glenroy get back there and keep shutting that running down, then it is going to be close. But if Hatfield can get that running going, then obviously it's going to be a key factor.
Ball's bounced, gathered well by Droney, he gets a hurried kick, but the player in front was Glenroy. He drives it along over the back of the players to centre forward for Glenroy. Huffy's first there, he does well. Taps it onto Flash, who gets a quick handball out to Stewart. The siren has gone to the end of the first quarter. And at the end of the first quarter we see Hadfield 3 goals 3-21 to Glenroy 3 goals 7-25. Looks
obviously trying to get between the ball through there. Not really realistic. They have to get that run down the left corner because I know England is focused down there. Obviously, people like Alcohol,
contest, and number 21's taking a strong mark in front of Glenroy.
They call for a strong mark there. Obviously Hadfield have to try and get this clear now, out of their back line, get the colours.
Manning's stuff his big behind out and force a few blokes out of the play. Take them easy for chest pains.
It was a bit hard there. Obviously the boys have a bit disorientated. Got the easy mark. Tried to spoil. I bumped him out, but obviously Ashman with a better position. Set goal right in front of about 20 out.
Not a good start for Hadfield. As the ball is brought back into the centre of the ground, the umpire will ball it up. Big Drano comes in, tries to get the tap, beaten by Glenroy, gathered by Punky. The Carrot gets a handball off, gathered by Glenroy. He bursts through strongly. He can't do much with it though. It's on the ground again, the players throw themselves in, and the umpire will ball it up again.
Hadfield needs the next goal just to settle things back up again. When the game's up. Manoeuvre it out of it. Glenroy pushes it forward. Getting ready to play. Dropping it forward. Towards another Glenroy play. Cameron Don's there to tackle. Umpire's forced to ball it up. Just ball it to the centre and Hadfield sort of goals.
You really have to pick it up now, the boys.
Wilson jumps in and looking up and Enrique's on the ball. Gets the free kick.
Didn't have there. Good decision that. Not as much going on here.
Ingram's broken clear. Looking for Bassano. There's a couple of options there.
Ingram can't mark, hits the deck, tapped on to Billy Cack. He can't do much with it. He's pounced on by Glenroy players. And the umpire will ball it up again 20 metres out directly in front for the Hadfield goals.
Nice to go here. Hadfield make it clear. Get those rovers around the pack. Try and sneak one through here.
More grabbing towards Featherstone. Donorico's there. Glenroy's got it, kicks it off the ground. Gets it again. Glenroy breaks clear, gets it kicked towards the wing. Bolsey's past Bolsey. Sarasha's got the ball, forcing it forward. Making there to Shepherd. You ready to blokes mocked up. Point space, chips a little kick towards the wing. Plays on. Puts a little bit of pressure, but the umpire's found another free kick for Glenroy. Half forward for Hadfield. Kicks it long. Towards half forward for Glenroy.
Bolsey backs into the pack. Punched by Flash from behind. The ball hits the deck. Glenroy pounds on it. Another quick handball out. Intercepted there by Cameron Don. Gathered by Buzz. Back to Don. He drives it into the centre half forward position. Ingram should have been paid that mark, but he's not. Ball hits the deck. Umpire lets it go on. Glenroy come out of it. Bursts out strongly. A handball over to a player in the wing position on his own. He chips it over the top. And another Glenroy player is taken on the half forward flank. He goes wide to a player leading in front of Stewie. He can't gather it. He's tackled. The ball goes down. Drano gathers it. The umpire has put another free kick to Glenroy against Brad Tompkinson this time. And the player will be A. Dean who'll take the kick. Right, Rees lurking there, right on the 50-metre line. And the distance will test him. A bit of an angle, but he's going to have a shot. He runs in, kicks it long. It's going to drop in the square. Hadfield's there. Pack flies. The ball comes down. Hegsy drives it out to Hadfield. First player will be Huff to get to the ball. Gathers it well. Tries to take on his player. Shepherded well by Cameron Don. A great shepherd. Huffy gets it clear now. Drives it forward to Billy Cack, who takes a good mark. Turns around and chips it over the top to Ingram, who has a bit of a fumble right at his feet there, and the ball's forced over the line for a throw-in.
As you see that running game of Hadfield's got the ball up to the half-forward flank. A free kick through here. I don't know what that was for.
Gambling off, through the line.
Glenroy switched the play across to the other wing. Deep in Hadfield's forward line. Now it's coming out. Lee Tootle on the ground. He gets involved quickly. Handball comes out. Glenroy calls it down. Number 2 takes advantage. He tries to get around Bolsey. He does so. A quick kick right on the line, but it's over the down the line on the full. A good pressure applied there by Bolshy, which is what we need to see more of that.
Absolutely, the pressure's obviously attacking here. They're going to try and clear this ball out of Glenroy's attacking line. Must go along here, Muzz.
Taken by T. Mitchell, who is not having a bad day. He drives it into Glenroy's forward line again. A 2-on-2 situation, the ball's punched down. Gathered by Glenroy, who thump it inboard again. Goes through his legs. Number 2 goes in there. Buzz gets hit hard. Spills out to Mitchell again, who drives on his left foot right in the centre of forward position for Hourigan, who tries to take a one-hander. Billy Catt should have been his back there, but he goes into the boot.
Billy Catt's got an absolute field here. Must on this nice and Pisano. Good grab there by Marco.
Centre forward position for Hadfield.
Goes back, must go long. He will definitely
got
go
leading. Got a pretty empty goal square. He's gone long looking for that. Lee Toodle's there.
Great mark!
Great mark.
Well, Lee Toodle, number 20 gives him one to go on with in the ribs there.
It was a good
And the umpire should bring him back. He didn't take the mark there, but the umpire not doing his job correctly, I don't think. He's putting on a bit of an angle. But,
pretty safe kick, Lee.
definitely kickable from there.
Obviously a good kick there by Marco. He saw the vacant square. He's a very big kick for goal. He can kick it from nearly anywhere, so it's a good result if Lee Toodle can put this through.
And Hadfield need it. They really need this goal.
Great start.
The player coming off the Glenroy, being replaced by number 44. In W. Taylor.
Drilled it. Good goal, Lee.
That's the 4-on-2 stand.
4 goals, 3, 27, 4 goals, 7.
So far we've had no multiple goal kickers. Each player, the goals have been spread around a bit. And we really need one player to stand up for Hadfield and start kicking a bit of a bag. Conditions still perfect for football. It's a beautiful day. The crowds really build up and the atmosphere's quite good down in the stands there. Ball's bounced up, goes by Glenroy. He's tackled.
By Cameron Don. Ball forward. Ken Ingram's off the line. Ball gets a free kick with the buzz. Intercepted. Glenroy's got the football. Hunky, great tackle.
Buzz gathers it. And played on advantage. Get on the He runs in, he kicks it, and he's missed it offline. And if there's one thing about Buzz that we don't like, he just doesn't seem to capitalise on those goals. And he just...
Excellent work by Paki on centre half forward.
Also
Beautiful tackle.
good work there by Cameron Don underneath the pack.
Hopefully it's going to spark Hadfield into some action. And they've been a bit lacklustre, so hopefully they can pick it up a bit now and start really taking it up to Glenroy and getting on top. Ball's kicked out, goes over the back of players. Droney gets his feet to it, punch towards the boundary line and goes over for a throw in. We've got Flash Gordon playing at centre half back now on Hourigan. The umpire throws it in. Gets it down to Ingram. Buzz.
Left foot towards goal. This is there.
And they Crummins, but they're not there.
Butters, he's got it. Still clear. Glenroy's on the bottom of the patch, goes Hadfield right on Lee Toodle.
Well held up there.
And the umpire comes in and he'll throw the ball up or bounce it down, whichever it prefers.
He's got a bit of an impact since he's come on there. A few touches, he's bottled it up, kicked the goal. Excellent.
He's really taken a step up into the senior ranks as Lee Toodle. Hopefully he can continue to do so for many years. Glenroy gathered the ball. Another tackle by Feathers. It spills it onto the deck. It's gathered by Bazzano, who swings it onto his left foot in a hurried fashion, but it goes through for a point for Hadfield.
Hadfield's work rate's lifted, a couple of excellent tackles in the last 5 minutes. If we can continue that, the ball will fall our way.
Playing the zone defence, Hadfield. And Glenroy are not going to huddle. So it's a one-on-one situation from the kick out here. The fullback comes out, boots it long over the 50-metre line down to the half-forward flank position. Marked there by Nielsen in front of Drain. Plays on quickly, gets it chipped over to Gibbo. Gibbo gets the run the ball. Kicks it into the forward line and Hourigan's got 5 metres on Flash and he takes a mark 40 metres out on a bit of an angle. No, he could have, he didn't really have much of an option there. Still got a player out there in the pocket on his own. Yeah, Hourigan comes in, kicks it long, it's off the side of the boot, Muzzy's there for Hadfield. It goes over the back through his hands and it'll be a throw in.
There's still very, very big danger this ball down there in the forward line. Hadfield must clear this pretty quickly.
Must be tight. No one should be loose.
Drano pumps it down for Hadfield. Tapped on again by
Good hit by Glenroy. Hadfield got it up. Moves the head. Takes quick chip towards Stewie. Off the mark. Plays on. Gets a handball out.
Cameron Don. Good hands.
Nice clean handball to Puffy. Forks. Has a kick towards
Centre wing
Lee
position.
Toodle again. Glenroy's forced his way to the front. He must keep that position though. Explosive forward.
Dave Gareffa makes a contest of it and umpire runs it in and he'll ball it up once again. Drano comes in for the knock. He'll probably ruck all day, Drano would say. He hasn't got the place to stay with Hourigan. Umpire bounces it, Drano gets the knock. Comes down to Gleesner, who can't get the hand off to another Hadfield player. It's gathered by Glenroy and driven down to their forward line. But a mark by Hegarty, who really has to step up as well. He hasn't done much, been a bit quiet. He drives it to the wing position looking for Cameron Don, who spills the mark, butters up again. Players swarm on the ball and it'll be a ball up on the half forward flank for Glenroy. Yes, he's pretty disappointed with that, but it does happen. Ball bounced again. Glenroy get the run of it. Tapped on, gathered by Glenroy. Spins on his right foot and drives it into the square. Stewie uses his body well. Taps it down, gathered by Musgrove, who drives it forward. Tompkinson, first man there, but he can't do much with it and he goes over the line for another throw in. The ball's thrown in. Drano can't get to the tap. He hits the deck. Glenroy players are there.
Desperation.
He's done well there, Frank.
Picked up by Nelson.
Well done, Brad Tompkins.
They hit him hard.
Kick clear. All Glenroy though. That is up.
Number 27. B. Kennedy, the vice captain.
Forward region. Bolshi's there if he wants it. Higgsy as well. Flash Gordon's got the ball. Handball to Bolshi. Gets her hands over. Sees Graney on his own. Gets the ball. Takes the ball. Sees Cameron over his head.
Another good handball.
Interception. Gets another handball clear.
Great tackle.
Kikua.
Great tackle. Umpire. Please. Thank you.
They really must get that going now. They're starting to settle in now. They must get a
Kikua's
goal
there.
in
He's
this
found
one.
him at half forward.
He'll run on.
Forward, he's looking towards Ken Ingram. BT, it's over the pack, he's going to knock it forward, he's got Pisano if he wants him. It's all bottled up. And Kikua again. Butters up, he has a shot for goals. He's drilled it.
He could have. That's the umpire save. Another little pack, that's what he's there for, to kick those sort of goals.
Fantastic work, he's a little live wire.
And that's his second goal.
Must go down to that running play, obviously. Brad Tompkinson back there in the back line, very strong player, premiership player a couple of weeks ago in the twos, and he's done really well back there. Obviously, punching at the bottom of the packs, he's always going to be there. They really split that play up, got the running game going, and got a goal out of it.
The ball's bounced again. Drano comes in, he can't do it cleanly. Gathered by Nielsen. Handball's out wide to number 20 for Glenroy. He can't gather it. Now he does. Drano's got hold of him. It's a poor handball, but it gets to its mark. Another handball. And on the wing position is driven long into the forward line. The ball hits the deck and it's forced over for another throw in. But Hadfield has definitely lift their intensity and their work rate at Stallion. And it looks like we're in for a bit more of a
contest now. That's
exactly what we
expected to come into the second quarter, but at least it's here. The boys have really fired up. Line up another cog. Punky over towards Feathers, looking towards Bolshi, intercepted by Glenroy. He's played on, he's tackled.
Great tackle by Bolshi. The umpire calls play on. Glenroy's got time. They handball into the centre of the ground. A little chip kick over to another Glenroy player who's got 10 yards.
Got him,
Buzzer's kneeling down. He drives it long into the forward line, but there's no one home for Glenroy.
Plenty of time here to butter it up. Handballs it over to Hegarty's. Looks like a flash.
Oh, it's not a good kick.
Oh, he's flashing got the mark. He's got it clear though. It's clear, get it up.
And the mark's hot. He's hot, but he gets his kick away. Got a record with the first ball man to it. He's tackled high, but he gets his hands off to Hegarty. Hegarty puts it on his left foot. Swings it into the wing position. Dave Gareffa's there. He's got it well and drives it into centre half forward. But it's not a good kick. It bounces over the back. The contested player's there and it's handballed out by Glenroy.
to it. That little red-headed player again. Number 27 will pick it up. No, he doesn't. The pressure's being kept on by Hadfield. They want to lock it in their forward line. But Glenroy again won it then. It goes for the safety of the boundary, did number 20 in Josiah Manuel. And there'll be another throw in, but Hadfield definitely lift their rate. Good to see.
Good chase there by Kenny. Really put the pressure on. Hadfield must get another goal out of this. They must.
The scores
really
now.
get it down there.
5 goals, 5-35 to Hadfield. Playing 4 goals, 7-31 Glenroy. Hadfield by 4 points. Donorico gets the ball, handballs wildly. Gathered by Glenroy. He drives it long to the centre forward position. Is marked there by Dean. He swings around and drives it to the true centre. Hooligan on the lead.
Just falling short.
Hegarty's on his hammer. What can he do? Hooligan swings, he hits the deck. How the hell can he puts the pressure on? BT's there. Dean runs in, he picks up the gun and ball and slicks it. And the score has changed a number of times today, and it's getting quite exciting, Stoney.
It's a contest, it's a grand final, everyone's fair income. It's going to come down to the wire, it's a battle of wills. Who wants to win it the most? Who's going to go on the bottom of the track? Who's going to do the hard things? Hopefully we'll all have this one.
Glenroy have been in the grand final for the last how many years, Stoney?
I think they lost it last year, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, well, they'll definitely be desperate for a win.
Gets it forward though. Looking for Kakura again. Fires up by Glenroy though. Kicks it forward, Dotis is there. It's a good look. Kakura in front.
A bit high there. That's got to be the goal.
Dotis has got a free kick anyway. It's half forward. 40 metres out, probably kicking from the 50-metre line.
You can nearly kick this $2.
Nice back, Dotis. Beautiful kick of the football.
Must kick through it.
He goes bang, he kicks it long, and it's just going to land on the line. Players contest, the ball hits the deck. Hadfield's there in the form of Lee Tittle.
Still the clear to Kakua. Pressure's on.
Hadfield are keeping their feet.
He won't knock it out. He won't knock it out.
The umpire's letting it go. The camera's on! What's he done? He's kicked it! What's he done? He's done back.
Hump stuff, champ.
A good goal, and it's going goal for goal here at Essendon, Windy Hill, in the B-grade.
Grand final of 1997.
Sensational stuff. And Cameron Don will be happy about that, and so will the coach, Kenny Ingram.
The rest of the boys. That's the lifter.
That's his first goal for Cameron.
Let's get another one. Let's start kicking clear. That's what we need to do. We're going to get the next goal. Start breaking their back. Let's start clearing.
We've got the run. They must keep
Flash is
going.
in the ruck. He goes it well. Got shepherded out, and he'll get the free kick.
But shepherded out. Obviously a point by Glenroy. He didn't come off that time.
That means Chris Drain has gone back to centre half.
Funky drives it long, looking towards Bazzano.
Bazzano from the back, he can't mark. Gathered by Glenroy. A quick handball. Number 12 picks it up. He drives it long to the wing position, over the wing position to number 21. Drainey's on him, but he can't hold him up. He balks him. He kicks it to the centre half forward position. Musgrove over the back, taps it down. Gathered first by Glenroy. He can't do it cleanly. Flash Gordon's there. He's tackled. He goes up again. Gets a quick handball. It's intercepted by Dean. He balks one. Kicks it on his right foot down to the goal square. It's a contest there. But there's been a free kick awarded and 50 metres to boot.
Just a little late with the hip and shoulder.
And the Glenroy full forward. Tucked right in the pocket there on the line. Very tight angle.
Quick on his whistle. Tight angle, but very
Looks like he's going to
goal.
go a bit of a banana kick there. He'll probably run around.
To the play on, he'll play on.
There he goes. He has a shot. And the umpire doesn't move. And it's another goal for Glenroy.
Leads are changing every 5 seconds. The score was 6-5, 41 Hadfield for 6-7, 43 Glenroy.
That was A. Manning's second goal. And it wasn't a bad one either from tucked in that pocket. The ball's brought back to the centre now. Flash Gordon's in the ruck. He bounces down, in he comes. Jumps high, gets the tap, gathers it himself.
Kicks it long.
Kick down centre
Not
forward.
in front in the forward line, must be in front.
Marked by Glenroy, then kicks it out wide. He then drives it along the boundary line to a running player. He takes it on the first bounce. He drives it into centre half forward, intercepted by BT, can't mark it.
Gets it forward. Glenroy players are there. Brad Tompkinson again.
Players are diving on it.
Boys are on the bottom of the pack. Hadfield's got a free kick there. First for the 40, well done, Brad Tompkinson. Kicks it long towards again, looking for Dominico. Quick lead here. Punky, you've got to go. Well done. Strong mark.
Into a centre half back position, kicks to the centre of the ground. Intercepted by Nielsen, who drives it into the forward line. The player on his own. Hooligan. It's a juggling mark, about 25 metres out from goal, pretty much directly in front. And then Hooligan has kicked. I don't think he's kicked any goals as yet.
He's a little short with his last one. He's a bit nervy with that when he's so close. Let's hope he does it again.
Here comes any kicks. Loose in their back line. They've got a man up. This is the grand final and the pressure's really on. Give the man 5 metres and he'll take advantage of it, right, Rhett?
Yeah, I think they'll have to go to their first option. It just looks like they're a bit hesitant once they've got possession of the ball. They're looking around for the third or fourth option. They must go wide and direct and get that ball down there. So, restricted. Obviously, the running game has to come into it. When they've done well to get the men back there and keep putting it down there.
Can't get it.
Gets it clear, gets a foot on the ball, 3-2 is under it, so time manual is taking the mark again, away halfway through. What's up? Really tips it towards the centre, looking for Nielsen, takes a nice mark. There's loose everywhere, he's looking at the core, he's going to got unpacked, got options, he's got
Pressure, handballs in front of himself, then kicks it off the ground. The umpire lets it go on. The ball's spilling towards the boundary line and it beats them all. Now he's letting them know all about it, Billy Cack. He's not shy of a few words. The umpire grabs the ball and he'll throw it in.
beautiful tackle forward.
Glenroy in front again. Hit hard by Jason.
Beautiful hit there,
Top hit the shoulder there. He's trying to force that ball forward. Obviously deep into our forward line now in that left forward pocket. Must go out of this Hadfield.
Looks like Ingram will take the tap. The ball goes over the back. Donorico's there.
So it's really playing and Burrows, but Glenroy's got it, works it clear to the redhead. Down clear, gets the handball clear to number 2. The inside handball, Harry, kick the last one from the case.
3-on-1 situation.
Kicks it long.
Big old torpedo punt. It's a shocking miss. In the back, says the umpire. No, he doesn't.
A little bit on his left foot too. Could have gave that. Would have been very handy, but obviously another throw in.
Hadfield must score out of this situation.
40 metres down on the left hand side of the ground.
Ball's knocked down, hits the deck, gathered by Gambin. Picked up by Glenroy now. He drives the back line for Glenroy to the centre one position. Mark there, good mark taken by 21 and deep Caulfield. He runs back. Another 50-metre penalty given against Harvey, who runs directly off the ground. Has been the case all season. Hadfield plays very disciplined in that regard, and Dave Gruffy will take his place. The ball now down at the 45-metre mark. The Glenroy forwards line. Caulfield lines him up. He runs in a kick from 50 metres. It's a little bit off the side of the boot. It's swinging around, but no, it's a point. It's a much relieved Hadfield.
Settle down again and
they're back into it. Scores. 6 goals, 541 to 7-8-50. Hadfield down by 9 points. Pack flies, gathered by Gambin. Tries to get it out the buzz, but can't do so. 3-2. That little red-headed player, number 28, P. Mitchell, has been in everything for Glenroy today. He's a real little goer. And the umpire's got the ball 60 metres out, right on the boundary line, and Glenroy forward. He throws it down to bad bounce, favours Glenroy. Dave Graffer gathers it, swings it on his left foot and a hurry kick. Gathered by Glenroy. He boots it into their forward line. Right on the, it's over the line and out of bounds on the sea. And Peter Gleeson will take the free kick. Not much in the way of options for Gleeson. He goes long, he boots it down. Who's there? Bazzano from the back. Tries to fly, picks it up by two. He does well, handball over the bar. He takes a bounce. He kicks it, chips it into Gambin on the first gather. Kicks it beautifully to Aaron Featherstone. He swings on his left foot. Not a good kick though. The ball scrambles down there and gathered well by Glenroy. He beats one player, kicks it out towards the wing position. Flash will go from behind. Spills it to Garaffa, who kicks it long into the forward line again. Bolshi's there for Hadfield. He can't mark. Glenroy will take another free kick deep in Hadfield's forward line. They drive it out, a bit of a chip kick to number 43. Flash comes from behind. Gambin picks it up, a little chip to Buzz. He kicks it long, but there's no one home for Hadfield. And it's just on the line by Glenroy defender there. It'll actually hit the post as well. So it'll be a kick out to Glenroy.
Must try and lock this in now, Hadfield, get a goal out of it.
They must score from this situation. They want to be going into half time with a bit of a lead, Stallion.
8 points down, we're going to get a few goals if we make that.
Glenroy kick it out. Gathered there by number 44 for Glenroy. He can't do much with it. Handballs quickly to the little redhead. The ball spills over the line, and it'll be another throw in. Glenroy seem to be hitting the ball a little bit harder than Hadfield, which has been the case most of the day. They've come from nowhere to be in this bloody grand final. Nobody thought they'd even make it. So they're making most of their opportunities. Okay, the ball's over the line. There'll be another boundary throw in directly in front of our commentary box in the outer wing position here. Thrown in. Flash will contest the tap. He comes from behind. Goes down to a Glenroy player. Tackled by Lee Tootle. He gets it out to another Glenroy player. A good kick there into Dean, but he can't take the mark. Tackled by 4 Hadfield players, but nothing doing since the umpire. Tackled. And the umpire finally gives a free kick to Hadfield defenders, and it'll be taken by Peter Gleeson, who chips it towards the boundary to Buzzer. He takes a great mark and hits the ground running. He has a bounce. He kicks long now into the centre half forward position. Who's there for Hadfield? Bazzano. He can't mark. Spills to Glenroy. He takes a bounce. He takes 2 bounces. He's running through the centre of the ground now. Another Glenroy player gets in his way. There he goes. Good ball. The umpire says, too far, holding the ball, whichever you like. And it'll be a great kick. Another free kick taken by Dodorico after a sensational chase and tackle. Kicks it into Joey Kakua. He takes a good mark. Goes to end the second quarter. Okay, it scores now at half time. Hadfield 6 goals 6, 42 to Glenroy, 7 goals 8, 50, 8-point deficit to Hadfield. Are we on? Yeah, a very up and down quarter. The lead changing numerous times in that quarter. Hadfield boys wouldn't be happy about going in 8 points down, but they did lift their work rate for a while there in that quarter, but Glenroy fought back hard.
There was a better Hadfield in the second quarter, applying more pressure, getting the ball clear, laying on the bottom of the packs first, getting first use of the football, and resulting in a few goals brought us back into the game. But Glenroy, to their credit, applied the same sort of pressure and gained the same sort of rewards, and it basically kept their 8-point lead.
Yeah, it's as you can see by the crowd on the ground, it is a big day for the local derby, Hadfield versus Glenroy. And the next 2 quarters will be sensational football, I should say. The third quarter coming up, the premiership quarter round.
Hopefully they can put their work rate up again. Definitely the third quarter is the premiership quarter, and if there's any time they have to play it, it's right now. So hopefully they can lift their work rate and few early goals, and take it from there. But hopefully
start of the third quarter. Play gets underway at the start of the third quarter of the 1997 B grade EDFL Grand Final. The ball bounced down by the umpire. Drano comes in, gets the tap, spills out to a Glenroy player who kicks it towards the wing position. First there will be a Glenroy player. Buzzes on his hammer. He's got time though. He balks when he balks too.
Kick forward. It's for Hurricane, he's got him there all alone. Sends the ball over the top.
You think he's kicked it? No, he hasn't. With a let off for Hadfield. They must fire early. Down in the rooms, the mood was pretty sombre. The boys aren't real happy with their performance so far. Coach Kenningham really has to lift his game. He's only had 3 kicks so far, our spies tell us. And there's a few others out there that have to lift their performance as well if Hadfield are going to win this game.
Kick outbound, Brad Tompkins looking up towards the wraparound. Dodorico feels it clear back. The wrapper forces it forward. Hurricane's going towards the ball. He's kicking on the full, I think. He has. A free kick to Hadfield.
A lot of the Haddy boys have to lift their game, not only the field, and I think Kenny was saying 16 out of the 18 players that really have to lift. All the boys have to lift, and if they do, then obviously they'll bring it home. But obviously,
he's got it. So there's the ball, looks for Drainey. Shocking bounce. Bounce for Glenroy. He picked it up, takes a bounce. Got it quickly, throw a kick to it. Flashes under it. Taking the song mark.
Flash gathers the ball.
He's got Brad Tompkins in the centre.
Chips it into the centre of the ground. Brad Thompson takes a chest mark. He's looking the handball off. He chips out wide for the centre wing. Not a good kick, but it's taken by Hegsy there. Good effort, stretching mark.
Rusty leading, Bolshe got to use him.
Hegsy has a look. There's not much going. He's off for Marco.
Hegsy neat little kick.
Marco's getting underneath it.
So he's got Rico. Glenroy's found the time. Gets a quick left foot to it. Lee Tootle's there. Takes a nice mark. Up closely and must move it forward quickly.
Gotta go quickly. Move it on, Lee. Oh, he's taken too much time now. The leads are gone. The moment's passed. He boots it long into the forward position. Ingram's underneath it. He can't do much. Oh, spilled off the back of Billy Cack.
must follow it in here now. Hadfield, they need it. They need a couple of quick goals. Get back on track. If they get 2, then they really have to break Glenroy back here.
It is a premiership quarter, and it's vital that Hadfield get on top this quarter. They must go into the last quarter with a bit of a lead if they have any chance at all of winning this game.
It's vital that we move it quickly. There's a classic case there. Good time for their big ruckman to settle back down there, and they get it.
Drano tries to gather. He gets it now. Handball's over the top. Billy Cack tries to whack it on. He can't. Gathered by Glenroy, goes through strongly. Picked up by another Glenroy player. He handballs widely. 2 Glenroy players juggle for it. Out to Nielsen now. He takes his time and finally feeds it out to another player running past. He kicks it onto his feet. Gathered by Lee Turtle. Handballs over the top of Buzz. Buzz might take a bounce. No, he has a look. He kicks it long into the forward line. He's over the back. He can't take the mark. And it's rushed through for another behind for Hadfield.
Once they start sticking, it'll be dangerous. He's dropped a few today. It'll lift your head, Marco. It'll come.
Really needed Marco to take that mark to boost Hadfield's confidence early in this third quarter.
Flashes underneath this, I think. He's got it. Well done, Brad. Handballs it forward. Glenroy pick up the crumbs, kicks it forward towards their wing. Glenroy leading the chase. Heggsy's behind him. He's got to get in front. Got around. Kenny as well. Shocking left foot kick. Flashes get himself back to do it. He's lifted.
Handballs up to BT. He gets it round 1. Kicks it long up to the half-forward flank position. While she's there, takes a good chest mark. He swings it onto his left foot. Bang! He goes. A big kick. And it's swinging down there. It'll make that distance easily. But it's offline, unfortunately. It would have been a huge goal, Stavia.
It would have been massive. Well, the thing to do, the goal square was open. Had blokes running on the way. It was just a 2-bit kick.
Hadfield with a lot of the play early in the third quarter, which is good. Obviously, must convert.
The fullback takes it from fullback and runs it out.
Bolshe again.
No talking there. Classic example. Buzzer gathers the ball. Handballs off to Bolshe. Taps it into the inboard. Ladders gathers it. Tries to kick. He can't do it. Glenroy have got it now. Comes out to number 44 who boots it long. spills out now towards the centre wing. BT's the first man to it. He'll burst past his player and kick it long into the forward line again. Who's there for Hadfield? No one. And the Glenroy players misjudge the ball. It comes off the boot and it's over the line for another throw in deep in Hadfield's forward pocket area.
Hadfield's tempo is lifted.
Sticks Bulge to take the knock. Goes over the back, gathered by Nielsen and handballs to Glenroy.
Giving chase, good chase and Cameron
Great
Don.
effort by Cameron Don, who's shown great desperation all day. Glenroy gathered again, handball over the top to a running player. He doesn't know where to go. He's putting a player under pressure. Brad Thompson's in there. Huffy now. He kicks it up the ground. Manuel, he doesn't know where to go. He's looking for another handball into Nielsen. Nielsen drives the ball long into the forward line for Glenroy. A big fly from behind. The umpire has just been shocking the last few decisions against Hadfield all year. And it's not looking good for Hadfield. If Glenroy can convert from here, it'll make it very difficult for Hadfield to get back into this game.
The first bit of the contest made that contest not that clear. He's called a pushing.
Number 32 for Glenroy lines him up about 40 metres out. Aiden Manning, he's kicked 2 already. The lead comes out from full forward, it's ignored. He drives it long, it's a good looking kick, it's through for the goal for Glenroy. And the Hadfield players now really must lift their heads and continue with the work rate.
Beginning with any saying in this game. It's only 2 goals, 12 points. It's a very small margin these days.
Big fella Nielsen is having a big impact on this game. His mobility and his ruck work been quite telling.
Out to the runners. They've had a lot of runners today, man. Little surprising. They didn't show that at all this year.
Chris Strain's under instructions to run with Nielsen now wherever he goes to follow him. Who knows what Jono's up to it. He's had a hard slog of the season. The ball's spilling out into the wing position now. Lee Turtle gathers it well. Handball's up to Dave Garaffa. He gets a quick handball. Goes straight to Glenroy, who boot it long into their forward line. The player 5 metres clear. And their nearest Hadfield opponent will be A. Manning, again, who had that last shot of goal. Stewie is the man playing directly on him. And he just couldn't get there to make a contest of that situation. And Manning's taking an easy chest mark. 35 metres out directly in front, and he could really put a nail in Hadfield's coffin if he can convert from here. He runs in, he kicks, it looks good, and it takes the score onto 63. Hadfield now really looking down the barrel. The ball back in the centre. Bounce down, Drano might win the tap here, he does. Spills down, Glenroy players all over. Bursting through the tap here is number 27, drives it along to Glenroy's forward line again. Punt is there for Hadfield, he knocks it down. Gathered again by Glenroy, pops a high tap from Garaffa, but he keeps on going. Absolutely rattled now. They're losing it out of the guts there. They've been hardly in position. They're continuing in that same fashion.
Easy ball, you get nothing. You must make the play yourself.
Joey Gambon back onto Hadfield with Aaron Featherstone off. Ball's tapped down again. Glenroy, clean possession. Kicks it, scrambled out to the forward pocket for Glenroy. Hourigan comes out. Intercepted by Huffy, who swings onto his right foot over his shoulder. But there's no one home for Hadfield again. And the umpire has awarded a mark to Glenroy on the wing position there. The Glenroy player drives into their forward line once again. Hadfield players totally out of the contest. It does spill down. Now Dean has picked it up. He handballs over the top. He comes back to him. He can't gather it cleanly. Spills out to Gleesner, who handballs widely towards the boundary line. Gathered by Lee Turtle, who handballs wildly again. Glenroy the first to it again. Looks like they'll swing it back into their attacking zone if they can.
Well done.
But it's punched clear. Gathered by Huffy. Huffy boots it over his shoulder, not even looking. And Glenroy have got possession again. Bolshy's got a chance now to drive Hadfield into attack. He swings on his left foot, kicks it long, gathered well by Glenroy, drive it back. And a player's down there on the centre wing position. I think it's BT. And he looks in a bit of trouble. He's slow to get up. The ball, meanwhile, has gone over the boundary line for a throw in. He's on his feet now, he'll possibly be alright. He's a tough customer, the old BT. Flash, contests the knock. Great tackle there on the Glenroy player. Huffy gathers the ball, drives it centre forward. Kenny Ingram can't get to the contest again. Cat gathers the ball. He's as fast as a rabbit. Swings on his left foot. Joey, what's his name? Bazzano from behind. He can't do it. He's taking it back. That's unbelievable decision there. It was off the ground and marked by a Hadfield player, but not paid. And the ball spills out to Glenroy again. He clears it to Glenroy. First player there will be the big fella in number 6. The little one presenters is what Hadfield has to do to find some inspirational play here to get us back into this game.
They must clear it, must get a goal. Obviously the pressure's on Buzzing there very hard. Gets a hand down.
Kicks gathered by Glenroy, who kicks long to a clear player, number 44, W. Taylor. He drives it into the half-forward flank position for Glenroy. Simon is there, and there's a push out and a free kick to Hadfield, finally, the first one for the quarter. He kicks quickly again, but who's got a panic? He swings on his left foot, a bad kick, and Ingram will be the first player there for Hadfield. What can he do? He swings around, he handballs over the top to Drono running past. Drono runs it in and kicks long into the forward position. Bazzano over the back, but Glenroy's defence too strong and they tap it through for another point. Hadfield really have to have someone in the forward line to stand up now and start kicking goals. Joey Bazzano's been very quiet, and so is Ingram. And they're the two key spearheads for Hadfield. They've got to lift their rate. Bolshy's got to come into it as well. Todorico contested, he can't outmark Big Zinga for Glenroy. He drives it into centre. Flash is playing well this quarter. He marks it in centre, kicks it down to the forward flank from Hadfield. Todorico, Curry's shown there by Todorico, but he can't mark. Glenroy gather again. Pace a little player, he handballs up to another Glenroy player. He gets it back to him. Glenroy getting right on top in this third quarter, and if the pattern continues, it could be all over red rover for Hadfield. Gibbard kicks to the centre half forward position. Now it's marked by T. Court. He's been quiet, and then he kicks long to a beautiful leading mark of Glenroy by A. Manning, who has kicked all goals now, I would say. Lining up for his fifth. And Musgrave is playing on him now. They just haven't got the answers for them at the moment, so he comes in for the kick now. clutching at straws, who knows, but hopefully it'll work out for him. Flash is in the ruck for Hadfield now, which I think is a better option. Bang goes the ball, flashes up, he taps it down. Hegarty can't go. Gathered by Glenroy, kicks it right towards the boundary line and sent him in position. Gathered again by Glenroy, who's just the first of the ball all day. Glenroy's been in the desperation of time. No two goes it well. Brian turns, spins it out to Joey Gambler. He drives it along the wing position now to Musgrave. Kenny Ingham comes at the back. It's to Glenroy. The Hadfield players had eyes for the balls only, but the umpires just crucifying Hadfield. And they kick into the centre of the ground. It's marked there by D. Caulfield, who's played a good game. And a good kick again, but Drano was up to it on that occasion. Now Cameron John's got the ball and he's tackled and he's wrapped up. He can't do anything with it. Monkey, sorry. And,
getting shut down, Glenroy out running the ball well. Just not yet.
They really must kick a goal. Huffy clears it for Hadfield. Number 2, and Gibbard has got the ball. He just chips it in quietly to another loose player in Taylor, who drives it long to the forward line for a beautiful kick. And the player over the back tries to mark it. He gathers it, but it's not enough to do. Desperate effort by the coach. And it's gone through for a point. Hegarty has to leave. He's been very quiet. Ball's forced back at Glenroy's forward top right side area, and it'll be another boundary throwing. It's not looking good, I don't think, for Hadfield. They've really got a lift, and the way they're playing all day, it just doesn't look like. Exactly, mate. Dramatic lift in attitude and performance by all the players, not just one or two. Really, they haven't been in the contest all day. The ball's being pushed around there in the centre half forward. Back to first through and gets a quick kick. Rico trying hard, he can't do it. Number 18 goes through for Glenroy. He punches it down to the forward line. Gathered by Gambler, ball spills for Glenroy. He's got a couple of options. He takes it inside to number 3. He drives it long, and it's wide of him now. And he's kicked it away. Hutchison. What a guess. We're playing rattled football. We're going to take reassess ourselves. The weather's still perfect conditions for football. It's cooled down a bit. No excuses, really. Gone long, straight down the guts. Glenroy players are there all over, they wrap it up. And a free kick has been awarded to Drano, who handballs quickly to Hegarty. He plays on. He's looking for something. He has a bounce. He's getting confronted by number 7. Now he kicks a short kick. It's not good. Ingham leading wide. 2 against 1. What can he do, Ingram? He can't do much. Too much pressure and the ball's out of bounds for another throw in. And the 50-metre line for Hadfield forward line. Boys have got to start reading the play better. He's extremely clear. Boys have got to be leaving. Cameron Don raves it well. Kicks it into the forward line, but Mazzano's behind again. And Mark there takes the ball. Drives it straight down the centre half forward position. Mark taking in a loose player there. I mean, it's just Hadfield just absolutely rubbish. Oh, great mark by Hadfield in the wing position. He turns it around, kicks it wide. He's got to take this. Give me number 28. He's got to open it up. The handles the Gambler. Steps short. Now he's put himself under pressure. He kicks it in. Come on! Very experienced players, Cat. He doesn't take his time and throw it straight in. 43 back on. Muzzy's there for Hadfield. The ball's kicked up the ground. Smothered by Hadfield. That's indicative of Glenroy floating. He's doing trying best they possibly can to keep that ball out of Hadfield. Umpire throws it in. Flash will contest the tap. Cameron Dunn gets a quick kick.
Good strong way, keeping position, leaves there.
Snaps it into the centre field position. Glenroy diving again. Hadfield waiting for it. Scores now 6 goals, 147 to 11, 77. Lee Turtle gathers. He's not sure what to do. He goes backwards towards Jono, who bombs it long into the square. Muzzy's there. Another rush ball onto that.
Seven square. Cameron, you've got to go.
Now Glenroy got it clear on the outer wing. They kick it long. Hourigan has got 5 yards on Higgity again. Hourigan pumps it long. Sticks Bolshes there for Hadfield. Too many flies for Hadfield. The ball still over the back to
He's going to be dropping the ball.
picked up by the upper. He drives it along the Bandulon, a bit of a wobbly kick. And it goes over the Bandulon for another throw in. It's probably the safest option for the upper. Exactly, it's what I would have thought saying. They've got to realise when Glenroy have got the ball, they all become defenders, they've got to man up. They're leading them right.
Looking together. They've always got someone to give up to. That's good. Rely on one or two to do something special all the time.
Ball now driven into the forward line for Glenroy again. Players contest. Comes down to Cliff to Dean. He comes on the Hourigan and knocks it into the corridor. Gambin goes back directly down to he drives it out to Cameron Dunn. Another 2-on-1 situation. Bang! Say staying if he kicks this goal, he's still in real trouble. Now a few players out there seem to be hanging their heads.
Looking a bit tired too. Year after year.
Possibly, who knows, the week's break.
Joe, you couldn't attack the ball.
Oh, now boys,
Small play on.
advantage. That's just shocking.
That's a good day for him.
I mean, what advantage is in that? It's just a shocking decision. And the umpire will ball it up there in the 50-metre mark. Glenroy's forward zone. Flash is there to contest the Hadfield. He comes in, gets the tap, goes towards Glenroy's goal. BT tries to gather, but it's forced over the line again for another throw in.
I think I'd like to see him get
Even Cameron Don, I think Cameron Don's been a winner for us all day. He has to, maybe they could swing him on the ball or something, but he might be tweaking a bit too tired. No, he's called. What's he called? He just doesn't anyway, Hegarty's got the ball. He should clear it for Hatfield. He's got no options. He's just going straight down the guts. He's looking for Muzzy. Goderico's there. He can't get his hands to it. Gathered by Glenroy again. A hurry kick out towards the boundary line, and it's gone over on the full. Punky will take the free kick.
No one's running, making position.
He tries to kick it to Buzz. Buzz lets it bounce and gathers it well. He takes off his pace. Not a good kick. Billy Cack's there. He'll take the mark. He's played on. No, he hasn't.
Wait for a good option. Now we got one. Bazzano's
over the top. Bazzano. Yes. What's he done? He has marked it. Must kick this. Any chance at all Hatfield getting back in this game. They need a few quick goals even to be competitive.
The boys they know we need this. He kicks this, they'll be happy. Look on the next one. Just kick it.
Come on, Marco. Comes in. Lines him up. Bang. Another five.
Something we didn't want. The boys will drop even further. We need someone to step up.
Billy Cack now a little bit injured. He's running with a bit of limp. Glenroy, clear it out of their back line again. A long kick to the second line. Flashes on his own. He takes a good mark.
We've got Bazzano move.
He kicks it over to Bazzano. He runs
Buzz
inside
in
the
the goal
shot.
square.
He kicks it to the square. Buzz is there on his own.
Oh no! Hit him. We got protected.
It's just not happening for Hatfield at the moment. It's probably been Hatfield indicative of where they played. They've waited for the ball all day. And Glenroy have been charging that and been willing to be forced to the ball. The ball's kicked out now. Spills to the ground. Goderico tries to help out his teammates. 3-2 to tackle. He's got the ball. And a free kick to Blue Tier. He handballs kick to Gambin. Gambin tries to chip it into Bazzano. Over the top. Not been good. Glenroy gathered the ball again and let clear it with a running player. He kicks it out to the wing. Cameron Don back for courage. He's up again and he's in the beginning. He drives on. He won't give up. He's got it on hard.
That's it, Buzz. Get it forward.
Buzzer got two players.
Drop it like a son.
Umpire's just let him go, but now he'll bounce it. And Buzz is injured, it looks like. He's on the ground. And that is a big blow for Hatfield if he can't carry on. He's done his ankle possibly. Doesn't look good. Not at all. Hatfield playing for winners. He's definitely coming straight off, I think. Yes, he's done his ankle. And that's a huge play for Hadfield Kansas. Should be alright though. Umpire bounces the ball again. Flash goes for the knock. Comes down. Glenroy player gathers it. Handballs quickly. Another quick handball over the top. Skill through. Flash is putting the pressure on. He tries hard. He scrambles the kick out. Centre forward now. Glenroy. Goes to Gams. But Steele goes right from behind. He's got nothing. He handballs wildly. Now the ball spills back to him. Picked up by Hourigan, who handballs over the top to a player in the clear. He kicks long to a player who's got 10 yards of Bolshe. Bolshe could have took the mark and decides to punch. Gambin trying to get in front. Now he's diving all over it. Caught down by nothing. Picked up by Bolshe on his right foot. He chips it over Goderico. Over the top. Good quarter for Hadfield at all. They've really put themselves under the hammer now. In three-quarter time, the scores are Hadfield 6 goals, 14, 50 points, to 11 goals, 12, 78. Glenroy leading. not looking good for Hadfield at this stage. They really have to pull something out of the bag. Okay, three-quarter time, Steen. That last quarter was an absolute shocker for Hadfield. They went into it 8 points down, and now it's blown out to the 28-point lead in favour of Glenroy. The players were just taken by surprise, and there's a lot of players that have to stand up now.
Basically, Glenroy got the jump that Hadfield needed in the first quarter. The guys that we needed to get back into this thing, they seem to get out. Game seemed a little out halfway through that quarter. Ball going up and back, and we had a couple of chances. A few shots where we should have kept the lead and pulled back the margin.
Marco Zano, he's going to
come back to the experience. So it's going to be the killings and
the last time we played Glenroy, we were best on the season had 28 points down going into the last quarter, and it's everything or nothing for the boys now. The ball's bounced down, Drono's back in the ruck, spills down to Glenroy. The ball's scrambled in there through a pack. Players on the bottom trying to get it out. Glenroy finally does. Tackled well. He gets his boot to it. Federico's after it. He's under great pressure. There's no one there to help him. Two Glenroy players. One's gathered it. Now he's looking for a handball. He swings onto his left foot. Drives it into the forward flank position. It's marked by another Glenroy player. He'll drive it into Glenroy's forward line. He goes bang, kicks long. Hourigan's on the lead. He juggles the mark and takes it quite easily in front of Brad Gordon. He could do nothing there. The pass was pretty good. They've made very few mistakes today, Stan. Hourigan kicks long. The ball might drop short. As a contest, it's punched through for a point. It's still possible. They can get up and win this game. There is time. 12 goals is nothing in modern day football. It's just a matter of attitude now, whether the boys can lift themselves and find the legs. Bang goes Dolce, kicks it long over the centre forward position. Mark by Nelson at the back there. And given back into Glenroy's forward line again. This time BT's over the back. You can tell. Should have been around, split around, and throw it bounce on the floor. It's going to be a big struggle, Stan. Do you think they can do it?
It's a big call. I'm waiting for the next goal and then it's not to win.
The ball spills down there on the outer wing. Picked up by Dodorico. He swings it around with his left foot and drives it down the line. The ball bounces clear. Glenroy going to be first to it again. They'll see it safely over the line for another throw-in. Musgrove still in the forward line for Hadfield. Hopefully Musgrove can do something for us down there. Create a bit of spark. Chris Drain goes for the knee. Tap. Picked up by Glenroy. He drives it down the line again to the half-forward flank position. BT comes over the back. He can't mark it. Ball spilled to the deck. Glenroy first on it again. BT throws himself on.
In the back up by
Cameron Don gathers it. He can't do much with it. Glenroy boys are desperate for the ball as well. Ball spills out, BT picks it up. He tries to break one tackle. Ball spilled out now, Glenroy on their own. They kick it into the forward line. Bolshe must punch. He does. Straight down the middle. Hourigan's there. He tries to mark it. Can't hang on to it. Hadfield, go players, go down. Glenroy players, keep their feet. They've got possession. Now they handle it out to the rear. They hit it quick. Can he get a bounce? He does. He gathers it well. He tries to block one. He swings around. Handballs to Ingram. Ingram kicks it. It's smothered. Glenroy have locked it up. The defenders of Glenroy have done a great job there. It was a good chance for Hadfield to get back with one goal, but it didn't come off. The ball's out of bounds and it'll be thrown again. Ingram will take the tap. He tries to gather it. He can't do so. 3-on-1 situation. The ball's kicked clear. Now Glenroy have got it again and they'll burst straight down the guts. Out to number 2 and give it. He can't mark it. 26 gets hold of it, Glenroy. He handballs over the top of the other guy. He handballs onto number 2 again. He drives it into the forward line. Manning's there. He can't gather it. He tries to go soccer off the ground and smothered by Dave Garappa. He's trying hard all day.
Two goals defensively consistently all day.
And the ball's out of bounds. There'll be another throw in. Deep in the forward pocket for the Glenroy scoring area. Drona will take the tap to Hadfield. Ball goes over the back. Joey Gambon off the ground. Ball scores out. Dave Garappa goes hard. He goes bang. He has a bounce. He goes bang. Goes right back as he kicked it. No free kick. Unbelievable umpire. Incredibly. Hourigan gets the ball again. He handballs into Inglewood to running player number 16. He drives it long to the square. Manning's there, he flies, Bolshe gets a fist to it. Bolshe has worked well in the full back since he's been changed there, Stallion. Possibly could have been there a bit earlier on, but who's to say? He is an attacking player.
It's the way to race.
That's right. He plays on to himself now, drives it out. Stewie takes a good mark there. Handballs up to Cameron Don. Kicks it up his left foot, it's not a good kick and it spills over the line. Right in front of the coach's area there with Johnny Kemp down there. And Stephen Gumley. With Jerry Marshall on the bench. The ball's thrown in. Chris Drain tries to contest. Kicked up by the big rock from Nielsen. He kicks it off to Mitchell, who kicks it long. The ball goes over the back. Kicked up by Ian Gibbard, who's had a sensation about this game. He's running into an open goal. He kicks. He's just off the line. But Jesus, in the same position at number 2 for Glenroy Gibbard. God's sake. Glenroy's forward line and 26 has got it. The umpire's given 50 metres against Joey Gambon possibly. The umpire's taking the ball right to the goal square line and number 21, D. Caulfield, will come in to kick his first goal back and put a huge nail in Hadfield's coffin. And you'd have to say that it's all Labour. Stallion and Glenroy will go into A grade for the 1998 season. And it's back to the drawing board for the Haddy boys. Which is very, very disappointing. Two-on-one situation again. Clever tries to go over and help him. The ball's kicked hurriedly down to the wing position and he dribbles over the line for another throw in. And it's a very, very, very hard situation for losing here. Just unbelievable. The competitive of it from the first half was sensational. Although Glenroy has been really hard at it all day, I think. He has two bounces. He goes bang. It's across the face. He kicked down the balls. All Marco's is on there. The ball's kicked out to Glenroy. Glenroy player in place and quickly. Goes out to number 33 and T. Sullivan. He handballs quickly to another Glenroy player. Back to Sullivan again. Back to this player again. And they've got to stop chasing now. Kicked into their forward zone there. It goes over the back. Dave Barappa comes through with strength. His kick smothered. Gathered by Bolshe, who handballs quickly to punt. Now Ryan Ken Ingram got a panic now. What can he do? He has one bounce. He spills it as well. Now he's got a bit of time to gather and kicks it in towards Bazzano. Goes over the top. Gathered by Hegarty. And Hegarty comes in and goes bang and kicks a goal. And that's Hegarty's first goal. And high standards will be. We'll probably say slightly disappointed. He hasn't been involved more in this game. But he's not on his pattern alone there. And they have tried hard today, but it just hasn't been their day at all. Unfortunately, the ball comes back to the centre now. Trainer back into the tap. Up he goes. Nielsen beats him again. Bang down the Glenroy's road. He puts a hard kick up to Hourigan. A bad bounce for him. Played by Dave Barappa, who's done well. He's hit hard after he got rid of it. Handballs to Huffy. Huffy has to get a hurried handball off. And a 1-on-2 situation. And the one player for Glenroy has come out for a free kick. He swings the ball into the centre half forward position. And his players fly. Looking towards Hegarty, he's got Couture running inside, he's got Fodders. It's not a good handball. Rico. DT swings on the right foot and drives into the centre of the ground. He's picked up by another Glenroy player, then he quickly plays the ball. And Glenroy had it back the ball again. Now he swings on his left foot, goes wide into the pocket. Probably the only option he had there. And number 32, Manning, has got it, and he'll line up for his 7th goal. goals. 105 if I can read the scoreboard correctly. So it's so far out it doesn't matter. Glenroy have got the ball in Hadfield's forward line again. They clear it wide to no one in particular, and the ball dribbles and dribbles and goes over the line for the best result possible for Glenroy.
What a good feel and face it shot.
Gathered by Hadfield. Cameron Don, who hasn't stopped trying all day, pumps it forward with a big kick. Ingram comes out and takes a mark. About 25 metres out from a bit of an angle. Ingram comes in, lines him up, goes bang, and he kicks a goal for Hadfield. He kicks it to the centre forward position. Hourigan's got a panic. He turns, kicks it, chips it in, but it's marked by Featherstone. He drives it long on the left foot forward. Huffy can't mark it. Kakula does. Kakula chips it over to Huffy now. Oh, he just spills an ordinary chest mark. Dives on it. Buzzes there, back on the ground for us. And he's still fighting hard for Glenroy. On the attack, comes out again, buzzes got it, but he can't keep it in. And there'll be another throw in. Glenroy just too good on the day. He's not a better side ball, but they'll have their day today. After many years in their world next year, and Hadfield will regroup and start again. Ball finished up, Rico tries to get up. Hunter gets it now. Quick handball, goes nowhere. Glenroy, drive on board again. We're ready to come on the bottom of the pack. Buzz gets a quick hit down towards centre forward. Almost gave the ball head. Negative, he couldn't do it. Glenroy take it out now, streaming it up with good handball. Now it's kicked up to the centre half forward position. Stewie's underneath it, he can't mark. Picked up by Bolshy, who drives it out to the wing position. There's no one home there. And the ball dribbles out of the cross the line for another throw in. In the centre wing position, it's this one. Federico goes it well. Drives into the Hadfield forward line. Pisano tries to mark, he can't do it. Gathered by Glenroy, kept it loose. They drive it up to the floor, to the wing position. Mark there, Bowman, handballs off quickly to Thurston. Beautiful kick into Hadfield in the centre forward. He chips it across to Ingram, he takes a good mark. And a little out of shot, I'd say. He's about 45 metres out. He kicked on 50 metre line exactly. Ingram should be going for his third goal. Too late to call. No, he chips it across there to Joey Gamble. Not much distance now. The ball Joey Gamble. Drives it into the centre wing position now, goes over the back, Rovers can't go there. So it's strong forwards and forward, there we go. Pretty disappointing after Hadfield. Great win in reserves last week. The week before, I should say, and we're hoping for a double header. No, it's not to be. Great Thompson gets a hurry kick now, but it's going to be all Glenroy. Flashes there for Hadfield, he drags it in and there'll be another ball up. 20 metres out from goal. And Glenroy's expected. Umpire bounces it, Dana comes in, Hourigan flies over the top. The ball spills out, Glenroy onto the end, now he comes to Featherstone. He tries to push one off, it does well, handballs off to Punky. Punky drives it down to centre half forward for Hadfield. Musgrove's there. He takes the mark. He tries to claim it. The umpire says no way. Glenroy clear the ball again. Down to the centre forward. And good marks taken by Chris Graham. He drives it right now towards Gandon. But the front of the set for Glenroy. Joey Gandon running a bit too long there. 37. Bill Kennedy, the vice captain for Glenroy, will take the kick. He drives it into the forward. Good forward position there. It's going from the back and Flash. Puts it on his left foot. Kick. Down the boundary line. And it's all
hard on the players to do with this time. I don't get to say all the time, but at the moment, it's just see a
And England goes bang, and he kicks out the goal from there. His third goal for the day. And it takes the scoreline into, I think it says 9 goals, 17, 71 to 16 goals, 15, 111. Again, man down, red chance. Hit from Hadfield, gathered by in particular. Now Glenroy plays, scores out again. Team goes slide in, Glenroy comes out to get the Glenroy in this defending position to kick it along. The leading player who you just can't beat that sort of pass. The man has got the ball again. Nice ball line, still coming through. This could be like 12 from looking down at the Glenroy coaches area, they're starting to pat themselves on the back. And no one has missed it. Taken by the Glenroy player regardless. He's already kicked one goal and he'll probably have a shot. I would have followed him. He comes in very tight angle, swings on now, bang. Position. If our camera will pick that up. No, it's still going. It's a bit really nearly there. And I'd have to say, was it Gary Marshall? He wasn't lucky. And the ball is driven into the forward line again for Glenroy. Ball steals down, gathered by Bootsy. Running into trouble, gets a quick kick now out to Joey Gambon, who's under a Gabba together. The Hadfield boys seeing the 4-try shaking the Glenroy boys' hand. It's a very big disappointment for the Hadfield crowd. We've got to hand it to Glenroy. They played a very good game a couple of years ago. They were hard at it. The young team that throws themselves in the ball like they did was
Kane Westcombe. Number 32, Ashley Manning. Number 32, Ashley Manning. Number 37, Travis Sullivan. Number 43, Corey Lewis. Number 44, Wayne Taylor. Number 77, Mark Corrigan. Number 1, the captain, Anthony Newey. Number 1, Anthony Newey, the captain, please. The team manager, John Taylor. John Taylor